just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying, trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took 'em all and made 'em yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Whoa. Where did all these people in chat come from? Hello.
You like
I need a choker. Probably didn't wear a choker. It was 3 years ago. Before I was cool. And I wanted to ask chokers, but I was scared what people would think. Like my mom. Hello, Funky. Hello, Dummel. Hello, Pig. Hello, Ruinous. Scruff, Lack, not feeling great mentally, so gotta be quiet for a bit. Absolutely fine, Scruff. I hope you're okay. Sending lots of love. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you feel loved. Hi, Spooky. I was sad when I didn't see you live. I'm sorry. 10 a.m. boys, let's go. What's up, Snow? I want to be at work. It's 8 a.m. for you? Cheating. I was bullying Orca. Yeah. Oh, it's actually 10 a.m. for Ruinous, Pog. You're always cool? I'm the coolest motherfucker. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't do it. Tails are tarp. The winners. This is a bit too much for this early in the day. You wanna boop the nose? Boop it. It's a little button nose. Hi, Oka Joka. So, could someone explain to me how my face has the audacity to develop two humongous spots that are almost symmetrical, but not quite? I'm losing my mind. Like, this one is slightly lower. What? Symmetry is for the basic. I want to be basic. You get an awesome clear face. Og. I am not normally a spotty person, but we are just vibing. Oh well. Is what it is what it is. Also, hi Raz. How you doing? Ew. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I didn't sleep until 9 a.m. That's a vibe. Because pain is cool. Finally got to sleep around 9. That was me beeping. And then slept till 2. Now I'm here. I'm gonna take some of my tiredness. I don't have any space. I'm overflowing in tiredness. So I can get over right sold. You're covered in glue and feathers. Funky going from funky monkey to funky chicken. I'm not gonna overshit. Alright, let's bang out this makeup. Because I'll be fucked. Probably have to put some concealer on. Da, 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 da. Where the fuck? Oh, no. Where's Diva? She was like, I want my entertainment, and now she's not even here. You wouldn't even know it was there. Also right side AFK. Souls. Let's clear up those bags, boys. Don't need them in our lives. To watch Sap. What do you mean? Oh, lol. Remember when I played DBD, guys? You stream? I've like thought about streaming it a couple of times, so I think that means we're back on the road to recovery. PS5 got hacked twice. What do you mean the PS5? For watching you play Souls though? Yeah, it's fun. So playing it solo the other day, what's that? Souls or DBD? I don't play DBD solo. Not right now. Don't yell at me, but I've been getting an itch to play LOL. Don't do it. Ah, fun. I don't know. People can like mod shit now. Well, it sounds like you're saying death or death. EFT. Team Fortress 2. I know that. EFT. Fight tactics. Deep Rock Galactic. I've heard of that. I can't remember why or when. Nothing right now, but with these two exports, it means you can turn the PS5 into a gaming PC. Yeah. Why not just buy a gaming PC? Wait, I don't know how expensive a PS5 is. But you can probably make like a gaming PC for about 500 quid. Not including peripherals. Although, I don't know about now because everything's way more expensive than it was 5 years ago. All about acting cracked hardware. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. How can it run Linux on there? Gonna buy more RAM for your PC? How much have you got? Dwarves mining, killing shit, working for a company that don't give a shit out there, they just want their minerals and leave you in messed up situations all the time? Okay. 2 8 gigs. Yeah, probably worth upgrading them. Just make sure to get the same type. Do you have... You probably have 4 slots, right? So just buy another 2 8 gigs and just put them in there together. But get the exact same one, I'd recommend. Make sure it's, yeah, the exact same. I don't think having no RAM would crash your PC. So I don't think that's the cause of your issues, but it'll help your PC run better. But no RAM does not equal, no available RAM does not equal turn off PC. I know Pick, but Spooky doesn't have like a super extensive knowledge of PCs, neither do I. So it's easier to just get the same one to be safe. I'm not updating you in the next 2 years. Or you could use Artisan if you're looking for a new PC and want up to $200 off and watch it be built live on Twitch. Go to that link now and use Clumsy Orca at checkout. Rez doing more plugs than the mods. Rez is my wingman now. Rez is my stream wingman. Yeah. We vibing. Big up that thing. Yes, big man. Do they ship to the US? Yeah, I think they're a US company. They ship everywhere. Okay, I don't know if they ship everywhere. But like, they definitely ship to the US. Makes you want to go dancing. Okay, let's go dancing together. I am the worst dancer you'll ever see. It's great. Although, right side's worse than me. Coaching from North Korea. Yeah, of course we will, Spooky. You're my wife. Out open windows to one another? Yeah. This is too much energy. What's air tags? Putting women at risk. Why are they putting women at risk? Jesus. Yeah, I guess they're just making GPS trackers more accessible. I mean, you could always get them. But the fact that it's more accessible, I don't know. Someone who is that way inclined might think, oh, that's really easy. Let's do that. See what happens. You know? I mean, if they put the tracker in your car, ruinous, your phone's not going to do anything about it. Okay, so there's two types of criminal, right? The planner and the opportunist. This affects the opportunists. Hey God, what's up? How would Wireshark see it? Wireshark only searches things on your network. Got a ton of coffee grounds in your latte? No! That's so sad. Good. Our sleep is pretty fucked right now. I don't really know what to do about that. And it's not because I stayed up late. Because I was in pain. But it's fucking annoying. And I've got my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm freaking out. This is not the mental health ones. I don't want it. It's probably what it is. Yeah. My notification said you got on Steam earlier, but I didn't see you. I would have booted up Steam when I turned on my PC about 40 minutes ago. So, that's it. Twitch? Nope. Only started 20 minutes ago. Twitch do be like that sometimes. People who think they're safe are the least safe people on the internet. Nearly everything is crackable or circumventable. All you do is make people feel like you're not worth the effort. Yeah. Yeah. Crimes with bad intention is a stressful thing. Because people will do lots of fucked up shit. I think what's scary about opportunists is that you don't know where they're gonna stop. You know? They haven't said this is what I'm gonna do. They just do it. So we had this guy one night in our neighborhood. Hi Neom, we're just talking about we were talking about the new Apple GPS trackers and how it makes opportunist rapist murderers want them to do shit. So we had a guy once caught on security camera walk up my entire street when I was living at home and just try every front door just in case someone didn't lock it. There's no planning, they're just trying. And sometimes people forget to lock their front doors. I forget to lock I forget to check the door sometimes. And they got to my house and I used to sleep on the ground floor, facing the front of the house. And we had locked the door, but I had never shut my window. I was a prime target. My bed is under the window. So to climb into my room, they have to climb onto my bed. They took all my shit off my windowsill and made space to come into my room. Thankfully, Brightside had decided to stay over that night and was in the bed with me. Because if he wasn't there, I don't know whether they would have left or not. But they didn't try to come in. They tried and then they saw Brightside was there and they left. I don't know if it would have been the same story if he wasn't there. Probably because robbery and assault are two very different crimes. But yeah. But because, so they had not done this on any other house, but because they had got the idea of my house then, they climbed over the house, so I lived in a converted garage. They climbed over the garage. Hi Mecca, thank you so much. I appreciate that. They climbed over the roof of my room and come into the garden to see if we had left any of those doors unlocked at the back of our house. And then proceeded, when we found that we hadn't, proceeded to try and pick the lock of our back door with a knife. So they were carrying a knife with them, and they almost climbed in through my window. And that's just an opportunist. And thankfully, it ended fine. Their knife snapped. Their knife broke in half, and they never got into the house. But like, yeah. Opportunists. That guy was carrying a knife on with him. And he nearly came in my room. That shit's freaky. Check the doors. Yeah, since I've had my own place, I try and check the doors every single night. You stab a motherfucker, do it, Spooky. Yeah, we catch you in a minute. Usually more than once. Yeah. It's very stressful. Lasagna. I'm eating some lasagna. I knocked over some lipstick. I don't know where it went. But it's gone now, bitches. We were sleeping in the fire station one night and we woke up because we heard one of the firemen calling for another fireman, Carl. He was screaming it. We go in the workout room and we find a firefighter struggling with a random guy. He was screaming at the guy to get out during the struggle, and then you saw something shiny in his back shirt and you pulled it out and it was a machete. Machete. Fuck, man. Who the fuck attacks firemen, though? What the fuck? Sub's dad in that guy's shirt? Crazy. Jesus. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna stab some firemen tonight. Jeez. People are fucked up, man. Don't keep guns in the station, so all our guns are outside in our vehicles. Fuck. Firemen carry guns? America. What do y'all need guns for? For people without, for other people with guns? Jesus. Not to mention rescue staff, whatever it's called. You know? Like, rescuing people is a fucked up job because people are fucked. Firefighters were employed by a Roman politician who would rush to burning buildings with buckets of water, then haggle with the building owner to buy the building off them while it burnt down. And when they sold it, he'd put the fire out. What? Alright. Bam! Firemen sucked back in the day. Coast Guard have... Oh, Jesus. I can't even... imagine. Nope. Nope. Don't like water. Don't want to think about it. Used to make people pay or they wouldn't put the... Yeah, what the fuck? Most civil positions die for the worst reasons. Eek. Eek. The police force started here in the States to capture escaping slaves. Well, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Kind of explains why they're still so fucked up. Jesus. A lot of rural counties police force consist of, yeah, fuck. 3-letter, yeah. I got you, man. I'm stupid. I just yelled at Josh, asking who he was talking to, because I could hear him talking, but his phone was here and I was really confused. He's downstairs on a work call on his laptop because it's still work hours. I'm so fucking dumb. Sorry, babe. That's why fighters are adrenaline junkies? Yeah, I can imagine. I'm an adrenaline junkie, but only in like the mildest sense. You're the smartest marine mammal I know. Mate, they're probably orcas smarter than me. Anything close to your eyes is a no-no. Well, as someone who wears contacts, eyes don't really bother me anymore. Really hurt my back last night. At 6 AM, I moved from the bed to the sofa, because sometimes I find it easier to like curl up on the sofa if I'm having bad stomach pain. I really fucked my back this time. You got used to putting contacts in? Yeah. Falling through a cloud is the best feeling, I guess. I think I'd like skydiving, but I also think I'm far too much of an anxious person. Shit came up me, chickened out, shit. Why is work so hard? Because of the ridiculous expectations that are placed on us and taught that we must hold ourselves to as we grow up, and the fact that often we can't meet those expectations or standards, and so we guilt ourselves into feeling bad, which makes it even harder to meet those expectations. That's why I hate work. Yeah. My job isn't hard, I'm lucky I can die, but it's fun and fulfilling, and I know most people can't say that. I want the forces to fight towards 30-hour work week. This 40-hour work week still isn't enough to balance work and home life. I love helping my community and people. I'm lucky that I get to enjoy my job. Yeah. Work ads expect. Yes! Yeah. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Fuck jobs. Meanwhile, I can't get a job. Yeah, they make it really hard to get a job, and then you get there and you just suffer. Bastards! I'm feeling some blush today. Love the lashes, thank you. I've been crimping them to give them a bit more volume. I think they look way better. Well, in my old job, I just resigned myself to the fact that I would just always be sad. And always have horrifying anxiety, and that was just the way life is. But yeah, it turns out I just don't need to do that. But I am very, very, very lucky. I'm very grateful to Right Side for supporting me. So that I can do what I want and put my mental health before our money. So I know not everyone can do that. Kobe said he's going to start looking for higher paying positions to help ease your stress and give you more freedom to get a job that's easier in your mental health, and you just... Guys. Yeah, it's amazing. Keep your eyes open. You'll get this, Funky. Finding a job is really stressful and really difficult and really anxiety inducing, so you just have to take it one day at a time and be patient with yourself. I would put in my 2 cents, but they don't make pennies anymore. I don't get it. I think everyone should find what they love, but it's the fear of failure that hold people back. Yeah. Canada has no pennies. I see. Cheddar just farted. Cheddar. Bad cheddar. Stayed in a place for 2 years due to COVID, got a new job, but I got abused mentally there, so I had to leave. Yeah. I'm sorry I had to go through that, Funky. That's fucked. I'm sorry. I forgot it was work and I got confused. I'm sorry.
He was talking to me. I didn't know you weren't going to stop shouting. So I tried to mute myself, yelled, accidentally him, didn't mute my microphone. Then I just yelled at him. And then couldn't hear what he was.
Did you guys hear that? Alright, so some people didn't hear it, so basically I yelled at Right Side and was like, because I could hear him talking, and I couldn't figure out who he was talking to, because his phone was up here, the doorbell didn't ring. I was really confused. So I yelled, "Who are you talking to?" Twice. Because it was freaking me out. And obviously in my head I forgot that he's working right now, so he's probably on a work call on his laptop. So he yells back to me, I'm on a work call. But it turns out when he tried to mute himself to make that to yell at me, he did not mute himself, but he muted the guy he was talking to by accident and just yelled at him. My bad. Love you. Give him kiss. A lot of companies use, can you take this shift? No, oh my god, what a bad person. Yeah. My old job, there was often did a lot of like big go lives for systems in the hospital. And so they would offer overtime to help with the go live, etc. But you did not actually have a choice. And they're like, you don't have to do that many shifts. And I'm like, well, what are you gonna do when the shifts aren't filled? And they're like, oh, we'll ask you to do them. And I'm like, well, I might as well plan to do them then, because no one else is. Shit fucked me off. Most jobs are temp at the moment because Xmas. You take a temporary thing just to get you going. It's difficult. Every opportunity I've ever had was pain. In work. Working is shit. This song is dope. It's pretty good. Or that's something secure and not worrying. Yeah. This song is Gizmo, and that's the playlist. Oh no, I guess it's not the playlist.
Hey, 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 hey.
Did I disable the playlist? Man. Why would I do that? Or because I stopped using that playlist, but you know. I did disable it. From as many things that I've had taken away because they could, promotion, shifts, you name it. Or because I wasn't rich enough to be given a car at 16. Yeah. I was lucky, just as I was learning to drive. My neighbor died. She was an old lady. She just died being old. She had a car she had like never used. She had it the car's entire life, 15 years. And she'd driven like less than 30,000 miles. So my mum was like, hey, let's just ask our neighbors if you can buy the car off them. And I was like, okay. So they came by to empty her house and stuff, and we were like, hey, you got any plans for the car? And they were like, no. And we were like, can we buy it off you? And they were like, sure. It's $100. It's 100 quid. So I got a car for 100 quid. It was a 15-year-old car. It was kind of shitty, but like it was barely used. That car lasted me 2 years. It was dope. Get to fuck. It was let me find a 𝗙𝗵ཧ This was it. Looks like that. Not that exact one, obviously. VW Polo. Yeah. It was red and everything. It was so cute. And Yes, I reversed it into a fence and a wall. And yes, all of the door locks slowly broke over time. And yes, eventually the exhaust burst because I had to do lots of driving for work and the exhaust went and I had to buy a new one. And yes, a week later someone broke into it and broke the steering wheel, so I had to completely scrap the car. But it did its job. And it was great. And yes, I did run over 3 children with it. Don't look at the dents in the front. I did not. That was sarcasm. I was not a safe driver when I drove this car. But I'm a safe driver now. Eventually, the central locking system broke. And because all of the locks were broken as well, except for the boot. The only lock I could open with the key was the boot lock. And so I would have to climb in through the boot of my car to get to the driving seat and unlock the cars from the inside. Because my parents didn't want me leaving my car unlocked. Which is fair, but like, if someone stole it, they would probably do me a favor. Until someone did steal it, but they just broke it instead of stealing it. So I just had a broken car and no claims. So that sucked. No, Snow! Hillary K. Someone from your class in high school ran over the same girl twice? That sounds on purpose. If I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds like it was on purpose, yeah. But that car did great. Took me to lots of places. Drove to London on my own for the first time in it. At 17. Got me all over the place. I lived in it a lot of nights when I used to stay out all night instead of going home because I didn't like my parents and I liked to stay out with a friend. Pick right side up from work when we were secretly seeing each other and we would get secret lunch dates together. Had a lot of fun times in the back with lots of different people. It was a great car. Friends ask me all the time if they can burn their car in my area so I can put it on the report as an accident. Oh my god. I used to be a safe driver for a few weeks until my essential tremor says no, your driving privileges are revoked. Shit! I would hate to not be able to drive. Driving is like the most important thing to me. You lost your friend Rachel to a crash? That's really fucked, Ruinous. I'm really sorry. Almond Cookie loves you. Aw. I love you too, Almond Cookie. Thanks for the follow. When I was young, my brother's girlfriend died in a car accident. It was really rough. Making laundry in the back of a car isn't fun. How do you do laundry in the back of a car? You backed into her? Oh, my mum backed into me a couple of times after dropping me off at school. Thanks, Mum. Probably not on purpose, but you never know. Read in between the lines. Oh, wait, me? Boopy Orca told us naughty stuff. I didn't say anything. I was just talking about the adventures I used to have in my car. Doing laundry with right side in the car isn't fun. No, he's very tall. There's not a lot of space in that car. Your dad found a rapper in your car once? A rapper? I don't get it. Talk about riding in the backseat. You almost gotten run over a few times because people are idiots when driving. Yeah, everyone on the road is an idiot, including you. I have to go like, no worries, Ruinous. Catch you in a bit. Okay, please, sugar and bright red. Yes, a rapper.
Condom.
What? A condom? Who the fuck calls condoms rappers?
They come in rappers. Don't you do?
I was like, you ate sweets in your car or something? What's the big deal? No, you call them condoms? But the rapper for it? Okay. I see. Okay, clearly not using enough. They're not very comfy. Oh, we call it eating sweets these days? Condoms come on. I have like... We're not going to talk about it. But I think... Practice safe sex, people. As someone who has only had 2 sexual partners in their entire life, one of which it was a one-off, and I was incredibly drunk, and that was a mistake. But we don't regret, we move on. I have only used a condom once, so I didn't like it. Kara, hi, welcome back. How are you doing? It shows. What? What do you mean it shows? The rabbit. Okay. Right side might be smashing everything from here to London. Right side never leaves that chair. I think I'd know. I think I'd know. The longest he leaves that chair for is to poop. And I can smell when he poops. I'm laughing so hard, I ghost. I feel like such a troubled child now. No. So, because I grew up in a Christian household, right? And I grew up taught to be a very strict Christian. I was not gonna have sex until I got married, obviously. So, while I had many flings with boys, I did not have many boyfriends. People just did not want to date me for some reason, but they liked the other things. While I had many flings with boys, I never, you know, had sex because that was the line, and doing anything else is fine. As long as your parents and the church don't find out. Otherwise, you get what happens to my sister, where she has to spend an hour with the pastor's wife praying the demons out of her. The poop hole loophole. You know, thanks. But yeah. Then I met Right Side and I was like, sex before marriage? YOLO. I don't know where that was going. I just did the deeds and would have anxiety for the rest of the month while taking too much vitamin C. We call them demons these days. I'm learning the kids' lingo. Excuse me, what kind of church? Just a evangelical church. So he corrupted you? Yeah. Me and Right Side actually didn't start off dating. We started off as just a physical thing. Can I talk about this? Okay, if I can't. Smashing buddies. That, yep. And then after like 2 or 3 weeks of that, we split because a guy that I had met while he was on mission, which is coming to another country and doing things for people, serving, it's Christian shit. He came to our church and did mission for 6 months, and then he went back to Austria. And so me and Rightside split because he was coming back to England for my birthday to see me. And yeah. We were friends for a long time before we started getting physical. We were friends for like 3 years, and we were best friends for the last year of that year. Those 3. Anyway, so this guy comes back from Austria, and I spend the week with him, and like all I'm thinking about is Rightside and stuff. And I'm like, nope, Rightside, it's not about that. It's just about the stuff, and that's not important. What's important is that I could be with this Austrian guy, and we'll be a good Christian couple, because, you know, one of our youth leaders said that Jesus told her that we were meant to be together. So who am I to disrespect the Lord's word? Anyway, it didn't work out. He was fucking annoying. And at the airport, when he was going home, he tried to kiss me and I didn't let him, and it was really awkward. And then I broke up. We weren't ever together, but I broke up with him over Skype about a week later. And carried on things with the Rightside, and that was lovely. And then I went to a house party and got really, really, really drunk. And my ex was there. And I had a bad relationship with this guy. It was very strange. We secretly dated for 3 months because he never wanted to tell anyone about me. And then he broke up with me because he realized he had a chance with this girl who he used to like back at the beginning of the school year. So this is in 6th form, which is like college in America. No, not college. I don't know what it is. And then we were on and off for months. Anyway, so he was at this party, and I got way too drunk. And you can figure out what happened. Funny thing is, though, actually happened. So it was at my best friend's S's house, and I had previously secretly had a thing with her older brother, Z. And we and my ex did the deed in Z's bed because he was not there. Anyway, told Rightside, and he was like, that sucks. I want to be exclusive. And I was like, okay. And now here we are. So it's great. That's how it worked out. Okay, little tot. I was a bitch in 6th form. Let me scroll up a bit. I think I missed a few messages. Orca is a little seductress. We know it was her fault, Rightside? No. A lady talk to Jesus? Yeah, can't. Jesus talks to people all the time in our church. It's very legitimate. I'm way too single and have too many exes, still a virgin, however. Yeah, I feel like my history is a disaster, to say the least. If you don't want to have sex with someone, don't have sex with someone. You know? And if you never meet someone you want to have sex with and you're a virgin, fine. Do you. One of the first girlfriends I had decided to ask out 2 other people while we were dating. Fuck that bitch, car. Hi, Silence. Welcome in. We're talking about stuff. Talk about catching Z's. Oh my god, Rose. Also, Z did not have any condoms in his room, so that was very unhelpful. The guy who took mine broke up with me. Took yours? I hate that saying. And then I found out a few weeks later from one of his bros it was because he was hooking up with other chicks. Fuck! I found out one of my friends also screwed him after he broke it off. Eek. Chat is spicy. Welcome in. I was a whore from 19 to 30. Fuck yeah. There's people that don't get it, so I appreciate it. Fucking people are stupid. Do what makes you happy. My partner said they were interested and then came back and changed their mind a week later. Within that week. Was the only sexual partner I've had. Yeah. Similar, kind of. Well, even a month I sort of ghosted her. She ended up with brain cancer. I'm not gonna say what we're all thinking, but I know we're all thinking it. Looking to continue it at some point in the future. I didn't say it! Anyway, should we play Outlast? That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Mood, but I'm fully retired. Where's my face?
You just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore.
This is a very different chat to moderate compared to usual. Yeah, sorry mods.
Drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time?
Does my camera look different to y'all?
Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep. Now when I try to sleep, I feel so bad.
No one is being crude though. Yeah, we're all just discussing life experience, you know? I will not say what I was thinking, Kat. But that's, you know. Chat being very spicy while also well behaved. Yeah, I like it. We're all adults here, in a way. I mean, you might not be technically an adult, but like you're behaving maturely, and I appreciate that. Some people have a problem with you being hetero. People will just find anything to be mad at. Fuck them. Fuck those people in particular. Live your life. Do what makes you happy. Don't make other people unhappy. Easy clap.
So distant when you're home, always hanging by
Cat?
your phone. Do I
Cat?
know?
Cat! Bean!
And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you're in mine, and I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad.
You couldn't date a girl that's only been with you. Fair enough. I think when you meet someone that you truly care about, like, it won't matter. Dating your best friend, who is also your sexy friend, is best. Yes, agreed. Alright, so I was my friend, and then my best friend, and then my sexy friend, and then my boyfriend. That was great. I love him. I also love this cat. I think. Still husband. Still sexy husband. You've got cold ears. It's cold outside. Huh? She wasn't down there when I went downstairs. Right side got demoted. No, he's my husband. He's my husband. It just doesn't end with friend. So I didn't continue. Soppy shit. Gross. Hey Scruff, welcome back. Kind of the person who would rather be with someone that makes me feel better emotionally than... Yeah. I agree. Kobe and I moved states within dating for 7 months. I was in a silly, goofy mood. What makes you happy? You know? Like, I don't think anything in life should be considered a waste of time. Because everything you do, whether it is bad or good, you will learn something from it. You know? Ghost was the only person I wanted to see every day, so I told him and locked that shit down. Hell yeah. That's so dope. Honestly, I wish I was Aero sometimes. Understandable. Unless you make a belt out of what? On mod. Get out. I must have start dating Kobe out of all the guilt for your last partner. You almost missed out on one of the healthiest relationships I've been in due to other people's opinions of you moving too fast. Yeah. Do what makes you happy. That's all that matters, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Can I get a card? Yeah.
Yeah, it's me on Creamer Pants.
Zaphos Luke, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. It's time to do 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 do. Chow, chow. Whoa, yeah! Ancient lamp. What a cutie. It's a lamp with legs. Why not? Lol, you got a lamp. Alright, we should probably stop playing. Hey, Starfalls, welcome in. Oh, I'll probably call you Luke. I guess that makes more sense. How you doing? Thank you, I appreciate that. Attack or defense mode, not gonna matter. Yeah, yeah, it's fucked. Hey Runas, welcome back. I'm glad you're doing okay. Alright. It is whistleblower time. What difficulty should we do? Obviously, I'm not gonna do Nightmare or Insane. I'm asking normal or hard. My girlfriend is also A, so she doesn't need sex, but we've been together for so long. We were never like, oh, we need to have sex or we can't be together, because for a long time I wasn't interested in either. That's dope. I'm glad that you guys, like, get it. Like, get each other and stuff. Which mode? Oh, Paul. No! I actually feel like talking again. Hell yeah. Well, welcome back in, Scruff. And if it changes, that's totally fine too. What is Nightmare? I don't know. Extra difficult, but not permadeath, I guess. Oh, but do you think you get a drink, please? And I miss some sausages. Depression and anxiety really sucks ass. I fucking know. I'm sorry. No, it's not an option in the poll. Nightmare or riot? I'm a riot. In your face. Please get me some more of that. I'm so Thursday. I'll fly to England to deliver water to you. Let's go. Thanks, Golden. Oh! I just clicked on it to tell if it would... to see if it would... give me more details. And it just started. So we're doing it in hard. Cool. Alright. Hello. From Valardia. That's democracy, folks. It can all go wrong with the misclick of a button.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Fuck yeah, Scruff, I'm so happy for you. Did he just lick me?
You getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
Did he just lick
Sounds
me?
like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Shit. Come on.
Shut up, Rez. What is happening? Hi, music aesthetic. I'm so sorry. Hi, music. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in... Oh, this is what's sent to the guy. So we're the guy that gave the tip to the guy in the main one. Okay, because this is what you read at the beginning of the game. Lol at Gmail in a game. Not sponsored. Press right. Press left mouse button to send the email. So are you saying that our boy from the first one printed out this email? Disgusting. People who print out emails are a special kind of stupid.
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine.
Okay.
What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Sometimes you have to install software on the server. I don't know. Oh my god, it's either like too much or not at all. Hello, I'm lost.
He's been right so far. I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers. I'm worried that the stress response is going to affect the capillaries.
Of course. The therapy's relying on it. Hope maxed out at 190.
Parts per million, yeah, but those are precursors to precursors. I'm worried about losing anti-apoptotics.
190 isn't bad. The doctor was predicting assembly by 150.
We're not being given enough information to trust Reneke's predictions.
I don't really know what these people are talking
I
about.
just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
Oh. Now they're just going around in a loop. Okay, that's new.
Whalen Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell her you ain't coming.
Can I go that way? So? There. I'll just shut this behind me.
That's nothing. You're serious. Girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure. How about you?
Christ, Wayland, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
No, you.
Cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
They've got Gillespie now.
Oh, bruh.
Well, first two is you're gonna have to write these formal. Childhood sexual with reptile imagery. 25 million cell deaths per minute. We need to be at
Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
Mm-hmm.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
There's an arrow.
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No! No, not again! No, no! Fox! I know what you're doing! Help! Help me! Help me! They're gonna rape me! Ray! Ray! Help me! Don't let them do this! Don't let them! You! I know you can stop this! You have to help me! You have
He's English.
Calm yourself. This is a high
Hey,
security.
XC, how's it going?
Right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure
I don't know if you remember, XC, but I did ask you to stop calling me love.
Take your seat.
I'm the IT guy. It's always the IT guy's fault.
We'll need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4. 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good then.
Positioning imaging plates.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Right. Sure, hold on. They only give me categorical data.
You need to exit the room, sir.
I'm leaving. Something's gonna go wrong. Why is the sub room not a restricted area? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Telling stories outside of class.
On the floor!
Whoops.
Down! Hands where I can see him!
Mr. Wayland Park, consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security.
That's pretty dumb.
Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy.
Hey, Mystic, how you doing?
I have to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That is brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Yeah, I just started, Diva. Gotta get your teeth worked on? I hope it goes okay. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, so this me. This is cool. I get to be like a patient now. It's time to go. Okay, just mine now.
Wallflower, pretty flower, fucking. I'll open you up. Open you up and show you. There.
I don't know what's going on.
You! No, sir! Come in!
Oh. Okay. Instead of a mentally healthy person, they used someone who's willing to murder everyone in sight in the super weapon program. Well, they used a child, right? Who lost his mom. And they made him latch on to the, thingy. The doctor. No worries, God, thanks. My game has frozen. Big Pog? No worries, Kyle. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. It's fine. My game's crashed. Okay. Alright, there we go. I couldn't even close it because I couldn't get to the screen it was on. And I couldn't fucking open Task Manager because that was on the screen. Might just ban someone else to feel the rush. Do it. You go get warm and comfy and you tell that brain to be nice. Get blankets, hot drink. But then you remember you're not a mod? Oh no. I think I have to start again. Oh, no, we're good. That's a little bit. He just killed that guy. Hey guys.
Come to join our therapy session.
Yeah, what's up?
Take the blade. Shoot around in our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. No. You're one of those.
No, I'll join him.
The likes of us.
No.
Think you're different? Something special?
I'll join in.
There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
I don't know now. Ow. Okay. That's rude. Sure. Okay. Hang on, I'm putting my sausages away. Orca deaded. Yeah. Orca died. Where are we going, boys?
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception and then Merc Tactical clean it up.
If they get here in time. We need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it.
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every fucking shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
Opinions on Outlast Trials? I haven't looked at it. Haven't you finished Outlast? I'm playing the DLC, which I've not played before.
You tried a radio outside your house. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
He threatened you, bitch. Forgot the buttons. Help you? You gonna come with, bro? I'm just gonna shut the door. You freak me out a little bit. Hello? Think I'll go this way then? Maybe not.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get hold of my...
you're not security. I'm a patient like you.
Okay.
From a dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
You are a liar. Understandable. Oh, I'm being chased now? Okay. Ah! I keep forgetting that's up to Hillary. That's very kind of you. Oh, fuck. Sup, nerds? Yeah, I'll kill you. Fuck. It's kind of cool being a patient. Wish I would murder people, though. She doesn't check behind her. I'm gonna run! I heard the music. You may receive requests for information from Miss Lisa Park in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Waylon. That's my wife! Waylon Park resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them with the silver lining that Markov would be graciously providing treatment. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Markov Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be cancelled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get help around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yeah, I would not accept that. I'd be like, insurance? I don't give a fuck about insurance. I want my husband, bitches. I mean, insurance all you like. I'll be poor. Go be with my husband. Recently got a Hitman. Never played it, enjoyed it so much. I never played any of them. Batteries on that body. Well, too late now, I guess. Would you have still given him a shot? Probably not. Because I wouldn't have spoken to a homeless man in a park. Ah. I don't generally speak to men I don't know, just out of fear of being murdered. Okay. Yeah, you do you, my dude. Yeah, I don't talk to men I don't know. Like, unless I'm with a group of people and they introduce me. Yeah, random men are pretty scary. If you love them, put them in a microwave.
I made it. I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper. I just have to lock the. There. I'm coming. Hold on.
Pick as a woman. Yeah, they are. I'm just gonna. If I don't know you, you are scary.
I know you're close.
Oh, you. Okay. 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 Understandable. That's a dead end. Ow! Did he say he knew your balls? No. I don't know what he said. If anyone, if I cross paths with a man I don't know, scary. Oh yeah, girls can, I'm pretty scared of women as well. Unless they're a woman like my age, I'm pretty scared of them. Also, but more men, because I know that they are bigger and stronger than me. And I don't know what they're capable of. Where the fuck do I go? Where am I trying to get to? Rando on the street that looked at me? Banned. I don't know what I'm looking for.
I can smell you.
Help. How do I convince Maxwell Man to open the chains for me. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. A key. Yes. Where did I come from? Okay. Understandable. Toki doesn't hurt you. Okay. Loki is a good boy? Okay. You're a terrible person for hearing someone on the other line get upset if they can't talk to someone in the fundraising department. What? Good boy. Can't be scared of a good boy. At the time of Miss Cho's termination, the psychosomatic effects of the morphogenic engine on female employees and patients has been well established. Already more than 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies in a matter of weeks. Before miscarrying the non-existent children, 5 of them fatally. Female employees were eventually moved off the facility. Critical secrecy of the project. Well, Wallrider necessitated secrecy in motivating factor for the reassignments and terminations, resulting in perceived injustice from several terminated parties. Miss Cho has succeeded in acquiring a court order for a release of documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated and post-dated. Jesus. More lies! I'm back here. I love how the inmates are just like, yeah, I can't climb. Sorry. No can do. I feel like he's still alive. Climb shaming. Yeah, I couldn't climb it, to be fair. I miss the days when I was a badass climber. Stairs are hard. Ow.
Stay there and cook.
Not cool. "14 years you've been living in an apartment on the 6th floor with no elevator? What? How do you live with this?" Father Clark, far be it from me, a man, to lie to a man of God, so let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients, and if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedure. Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon, and so the burden and calling is yours. Yeah, all of us relying on your faith and hard work. I would have died 13 years ago. Yeah. I would never have made it in the first place. Well, that's rude. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. Ah! Hell yeah, Mystic. That's dope. I hope you have a nice time off. Did not see that guy there. Hello, Billy. How you doing? Now it would take you another 13 years to get up those stairs? Yeah. Oh my god, 𝗙𝗶H? Oh, I'm blind. I was supposed to go up there. Oblivious. What if I just slept here? What if we just stayed here and slept? We'd be safe. Think anyone would find us? My problem is if I was ever in any kind of situation like this, my gut instinct would be to like bunker down and hide somewhere and then never leave until I'm in pain from being hungry. Unspoken privilege of network professionals everywhere. Yeah. To be fair, everyone in IT gave themselves unrestricted internet access, so it was great. Sounds like our soul boy is around.
I told you it would be open. I told you. Keep moving, Graham. We're almost done. Dinner bells.
Oh fuck. Don't touch me! Ow! I said don't touch me! Ah! I don't know where to go! Okay, so I guess he doesn't... I need to check down here, because I haven't been down here yet. And now he's on me. Oh no, I went down there. Okay. That was bad.
Just die! What do you see? Who am I?
The Hell Knight Octagon and the Consent Circle. The Circle of Consent, my dudes. Very important. I don't know what's a door. Glad I found this channel. Hell yeah, music. I'm really glad that you feel that way. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going now. What are we in here?
Ahoy, ladies! Didn't see you there.
It was literally a hole. It's so hard to see. Mystic, thank you so much for gifting that up to music. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Hog Mystic. Absolute mad lad. I adore you. Jesus, that fucking gas scared me. Okay, bye. I don't fuck with you. Influencing human behavior. The potential use of psychochemicals in political action operations is well recognized, although it has not been explored as thoroughly as expected. Chemical division includes it as an objective to its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. Sometimes if I do hand gestures, it makes it go in my brain more, but it's not going in my brain. I have no idea what this is about. I don't care. Sorry! Sometimes brains just don't care. Okay. Yeah, bro, you do you. Like that might hurt a lot. To watch them for 15 minutes, they break through the... Jesus. Fair enough. Are you lying to me? Got a vent? Another vent? Another. They love the vents. Guess that's why. Oh, he says dinner bells. Okay, so they're like a looping route. I don't even know this, guys. Wants me for dinner and I'm on the menu. That was obvious. Look at the pretty painting of the horses. Horses and goats? Horses, I don't know. Minimal morphogenic engine activity and only at extreme stages. For Frank Antonio Manera. Dream states return repeatedly to images of isolation and betrayal. Heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and marijuana. Exceptionally low REM activity. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds from 228. He was lethargic and extremely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. Understandable. So his name is Manera. Cannibal Man is Manera.
Go away! This is my place. You're gonna get me killed? Fuck off!
What if I kill you? What then, bitch? Where's the button? Can I has the button? Dude's just thirsty for a bit of man blood. All good. I wanna be a man cub. Was it? How's it going? You can't eat me. I'm vegetarian. That's not ideal. Yeah, I just disappeared. It's all good, bro. You clearly don't have eyes. Ah, fuck me. That's not ideal. This is a dead end. Yep. Hey, bro. Excuse me. Gotta find the room where I press the button to turn off the gas. That's what I've gotta find. Button for gas. Button for gas? Anyone see a button for gas? Because I don't. I'm finding out there's just feels like there's less direction in this game. I don't know if it's just me. I just can't find anything. It says gas room that way. Gas room. Oh my fucking god, there's a jump. I always miss the fucking jump. Blind! Be gaming. Hey, ugly. Yeah, bitch. And touch this. Oh, I didn't explore all the areas. Oh. Sad now. This guy.
No! No! You were mine!
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Fucking shit on my dick.
Get away from me!
I'm stuck in these goddamn trees. English only, please. Let me get an exclamation mark English, please. There we go. Sorry, I think it's a mod command. That's okay, Sedan. We have lots of non-native English speakers. What are you doing, bro? Yeah. You good? Oh, it's just to get a battery. Okay. The thing I struggle with in these games is sometimes you just have to keep going forwards and hope that you're going the right way. And it's kind of stressful.
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him.
Oh, hey!
As would I.
How you doing, boys? Good to see you. I missed you. We just vibing? Okay. Ah! I was gonna join in the game with you. I don't... What's up? I was gonna play. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who wants to kill me and who doesn't. That guy was just playing basketball and I was like, cool, that's a vibe. And then he kills me. Whereas the twins are like, I want to kill you, and they just stare at me. I don't know. Nothing means everything and everything means nothing. Gotta head off. Catch you later, Snow. Thanks so much for hanging out. God, we've got another one. I'm not gonna be able to check. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up. An admin block is our latest non-patient employee. Non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine. Never even made it below level 1 in the building. We had an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the Wall Rider within hearing of a contracted security guard, and seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case, or the others before him. If it's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients, it's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be airborne. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Hello, swarm of angry tin cans. Why are you so angry? I hope everything is okay. Just another empty room. Understandable.
they'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Garlic bread and with melted pepper jack and bacon on top. Sounds good. What happens if I open this? I probably can't, right? Why don't I just hack the computers and make my way out that way? I'm an IT man. Ugh, this cock. Meg, hey, how you doing?
You couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Who did I just hear? That's not our boy, is it? That's our boy. It's our boy. It's Fat Boy Slim. You bastard. He just wants to give me a big hug. Can I please? Oh, he coming.
Attention, Murkoff personnel. An emergency evacuation is in process.
We faked it all along, baby. They will destroy us.
In their room until compromised. Thank you for your cooperation.
Another poor soul. Don't be afraid, you're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
Hello. Okay. Best way I can describe how I'm doing that getting personal is that I'm in a state of alarm but happy to be here and see some whistleblowers. I'm sorry, Mick. That sounds really stressful. I hope you're okay. And we're always here for you. I hope everything works out.
It's not even human anymore. Block it. Shut it in.
It's quite fun being a patient. But also at the same time, it would be more fun if, you know, the other patients didn't try to kill me. Oh, hello. He coming. That was cool though, seeing an area from the main game. All of the tools are gone. Concern. I read that as, oh, lewd, he coming. It's like, I mean, he can get lewd if he wants to get lewd, I guess. I don't think we want this kind of insertion, honestly. Oka's got something on that brain today? No. You. Yeah, you're on my brain, Rez. Who's saying shit? So, the main story is happening right now. Because I just heard a line from the main story. That's kind of cool. Oh, they're literally above. That's so cool! Oh, if only we'd met up. Oh boy. We could have been friends. Oh, they fucking turned it back on? What? Do I have to go turn it off again? Do I have a time limit, I guess? Was I dawdling? Jesus fucking Christ, you bastard. Right. You get fucked. Over the bench. Through the door. Close the door. Oh! You just opened it. Hey, Billy. Hope you're well. Don't mind me. Is this the DLC? Yeah. Always worth checking for collectibles, my dudes. Amnesia vibes right there. Oh my god, I know. Amnesia has fucked me up. For any water part in any game. The stress. Them. Thanks, Titan. Appreciate that. And thank you, Scruff. Just keeping you on your feet. Thanks. Isn't it on your toes? Just be careful trying certain commands because they are counters and I like to keep them fairly accurate. You got a pee so bad but you're stuck on a 30-minute plus call? No! Someone just pooped? Yes, grafted. Toes are weak. Yeah, well, yeah, true. This is pretty fucking cool. It's just that I don't make that. Okay. You don't get back up from that. Not that easily. Atlas has a DLC? Mm-hmm. So much stronger in the first one, he's doing all this parkour, but with 80% of the fingers. I have no idea how far into this I am. But someone else might be able to enlighten us. I feel like we're like maybe coming up to like 2/3 of the way through. More. I am the goat.
He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat. His reason here to bear our guilt, our gender, a small piece of flesh between us and the blade. You want to give him to Gluskin. That's the idea. I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us.
I'm not far from the hardest person in this DC. Is it Gluskin? No, you're not playing the same guy. In the DLC, you play the person who tips off the journalist. Who is who you play in the first one. Is Gluskin gonna try castrate me by any chance?
A gift for the groom.
Who the fuck's saying weird shit to me? You know, I'm pretty certain the guy from the first one does not make it out at the end. Why is he so rigid? I feel like he's That's not how you hang.
Quiet! If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
Walls! Kill the rats! He's here! Inside! Walls! Kill him! This idiot wants to die!
There. It just seemed like a really rigid, like his head was full up, like up and everything. Like surely your neck's broken at that point. You ain't looking up. Dr. Ford, I conducted another interview with your patient Dennis this afternoon and have to agree with your suspicions. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all 4 of Dennis' expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, 2 brothers, their father and their grandfather. Okay. The clarity of his solution and performative nature of the personalities' expressions certainly suggest malingering. I admittedly fall on the first stamp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder, but Dennis' case seemed clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient. More likely symptoms of narcissism and OCD. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. See how it goes. Wanna go help friends? Thanks, Meg. Catch you later. Hope you have a good day. Doc, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing good.
There's a leak pissing down water in time could drill a hole in anything.
Hell, I hear things. Oh, the lot of you as will be a pile of whelped possum. Tiny, pink, and deaf and blind.
Oh, so it's just one guy speaking?
How ain't you dead yet? You cowards and idiots, all you. Shame on you once.
I hope it's not DID, because it's not how DID works. I would be kind of annoyed if this is another shitty representation of DID. It is supposed to be.
There he is! What do you think?
Oh, he'll do.
Wait! For once we agree. You lost him, you useless fuck!
Like, just do like a teeny tiny bit of research. And stop trying to make people with DID into bad guys, maybe also. this game came out in 2014 before it was a thing. It didn't, because it uses the word DID in the notes that I found. Besides, DID has always been a thing. It just used to be called multiple personality disorder. Until they realized it's not really to do with having multiple personalities, it's more to do with amnesia and dissociating and all sorts of stuff. It's gotten a lot of publicity in the last few years, and it's got a lot of shit publicity. Or, like, lots of bad portrayals. I don't think we've seen a... Well, I haven't seen a good portrayal. Or heard of one. But I might be being cynical. Sticking around it is why I often don't talk about it. Yeah, because people just don't fucking understand it. Drives me nuts. And this is like, I'm not even, I don't experience it, I just would say I understand it. Feels inevitable when there's a game based in mental hospitals. It's a bad reputation of DID. Yeah. Split was, we don't talk about Split. I think I'll get fired if I posted in a group chat at work. Hey, we just got an email that business went up 30%. Do we get a 30% rise? Yeah, do it. YOLO. See what happens. Glass. Yeah, I think that was another awful one.
Did I frighten you? No, I'll fix it. We've met before, haven't we? I know I've seen your face. Maybe just before I woke up. Although it seems like a dream now, being here with you.
Fight Club was a good movie. Fight Club wouldn't technically be DID, because DID you have to have 3 or more alters for it to technically be DID. I believe. DID is essentially someone's brain. So DID is when you experience severe trauma as a child, and your brain, as a coping mechanism, locks away that trauma and segments the brain so that you don't have to deal with that. And you don't have to deal with the memories. And it splits the brain. There are different alters who will have different memories and may control the body at different times. And there is amnesia between each alter. Hi Meg, welcome back. Just a case of disorders being poorly representative and giving people false ideas, making shit generally worse. Yeah. We'll have the same argument with Haunted House too. Yeah. I get that DID can be a very interesting story mechanic, but people suffer. I guess it's the same as when people use cancer in their movies to make you sad. That's something that equally, there's no such thing as equal. It destroys people's lives. And it's just a trope in sad films. You know? Do we have to represent it? Probably. Split the movie is supposed to be DID and it's a shit. Horrible portrayal. Should we portray people with DID as bad people? No. People really like to group dissociation into one whole group of ideas. Yeah, dissociation is a symptom of a lot of mental health disorders as well. I personally dissociate very mildly, but people with DID are still people. They're just more people. You need to honestly be someone with DID to correctly write DID? Yeah. Yeah. Brightside recently told me about a book that he read where a guy decided that one of his characters had DID, but they could choose to swap alters whenever they wanted just to use certain skills that they had, and that's not how it works. And you don't choose who your alters are or what they're good at. You don't have shared memories unless you specifically work that out between alters. There's this fog every time you switch. It was a little more than that. That's how you explained it to me. I thought some people with DAD is able to bring others into the spotlight have asked. A trigger can bring another alter to the front, and sometimes a person might use a trigger to bring someone to the front if they want to, but I generally, obviously I don't have DAD and I don't know the answers, but that's my understanding, and I think generally people with DID don't like to force switches if they don't want to. And not consulting someone who actually experiences. Yeah, people just Google and then just fucking make a mess. I'm just saying what you told me! I'm sorry, Rightside. I didn't say the name of the book or the author, so I'm not slandering it. I used to tutor students that were special needs, so I always get upset when people say the wrong things about them. Some had mental disorders, others were just physical, but I don't see them as anything else other than people that needed my help. Yeah. I've watched someone with DID on YouTube. Yeah, I've watched like a lot of DID vloggers. That's the only reason like I'm educated about it, but I still don't know everything about it, and I can never understand what it's like to go through it. All switches are often trigger related. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that small part. Okay. It sucks. Yeah, it's a fucking awful disorder. And remember, when you think DID is cool, remember why people have DID. Because of severe trauma as a child. Not cool. It sucks. Anyway. Back to Outlast. Unless anyone else has more to say, we can continue the conversation, but I'm gonna carry on with the game while we chat. Yeah.
You could make them bold.
I have something to say it then. I love you. I love you.
I won't give up on you. I know you're good.
That's the way I need to go, bro. Yeah, people just work differently. Unfortunately, society is built on like a certain set of rules and expectations that not everyone meets. And if you don't meet them, then, you know, people see you as less, which is really bullshit. You're looking around with them as insane. Jesus. Love makes a house a home. It does. I'll wear the dress for you, bro. It's cute. Walker to games, to sex, to jobs, to mental disorders. We're the best. We cover it all, guys. And I try and be educated on all these things so that I can chat to you and give you the right information. But obviously, if I ever say the wrong things, I apologize. And I want to know so that I can properly educate myself and be open and have good conversations with you that help you. I don't know everything. I'm not trying to say that I know everything. I don't. I have had an issue with bad representation of disorders because of how they affect people, how people think. Growing up as autistic, it's frustrating when people hear I'm autistic and feel like they have to talk to me like I'm 5 IQ or I won't follow what they're saying. And that's because for a while, being mentally disabled equaled dumb as rocks. Yeah. It's really, really frustrating. One time I was with one of my guys in college and he was just being himself while we waited for the elevator and some girls walked past, looked at him, and looked at each other and started laughing. People suck. Ah! Fuck those people. Like, how fucking heartbreaking is it to, like, see people, especially, like, your peers, fucking laughing at you. Normality isn't real, it's just a stigma. Yeah, I can get behind that. Everyone's on a scale of something. You know? I'm traumatized by Oka this morning talking about sex. Lol. Stick my dick in your face. Whoa. That's unfortunate. Got him!
Something like that to yourself. Rather die than be with me. And die.
You mad? So is Gluskin the groom? Are they the same person? Okay. Oh, he wants to cut off my dick so that I can be his wife. Understandable. Ankle crunch. I never said the word sex. Oh no, I totally did say the word sex. About sex before marriage. Well, that's true. Wants to marry me and get me pregnant? Aw, we could have such a cute baby together. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Lunatics see it. But when they look deep. The smell of my love's arbor.
And use my camera in the locker.
Can't hide from me.
Oh.
You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again. And savored. Here we go.
It's not a myth pick, it's a religious belief.
I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but you feel like you have to guard yourself against that scruff. It sucks. You shouldn't have to change the way you act. People need to change the way they stop being dickheads.
I'll
And I appreciate that you feel safe here, and I hope I can continue to make you feel safe and appreciated. So fucking strong. Are you guys fangirling over this guy?
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like...
He just wants a family.
Wait here. I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation. Here, darling.
I'm guessing he lost his wife.
This will help you relax.
I've never had a wife. Much worse. Okay.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort.
Yeah. Feeling good about this. Considering my doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Feeling real good about this. Hey, Gabby. Ow!
No, I'm so sorry, darling.
My hair's gone so long, I know, it just keeps growing. I'm finally back on the internet. It's good to have you back. Nudes like worse than boobs and twin penis.
Hold still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh.
DVD chapter 23. Outlast. That'd be pretty fucking dope.
Again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
No, I got it cut. It's just still growing.
You're ugly. He's given up. You're not even worth stringing up. Oh, God. Bleed heals. And
My turn.
you have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful. A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar A soft place to welcome my seed.
So I don't think you have.
Our family.
I don't think you have the right medical training.
And the conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes and think of
I don't want to. No, I don't want to watch.
Get back here!
I'm naked. No longer naked. Okay. I've lost all my batteries. What?
I gotta pee.
How do you see me? Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, he's not even running. He's like, oh, I'll just walk. You're not going anywhere. I can't go anywhere. Move. Let me go. No, no, no. No. Ow. 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 I die. I die. Where's Seb? Oh.
Beautiful!
Am I supposed to sneak past this guy? I feel like the moment I come out of sneaking, he's gonna see me. Could have been beautiful. Tell me about it. Something my mom used to say every day. This guy has got some fucked up perspectives of females. Shit, where do I go? I don't understand. Don't understand.
Don't you do this to me!
Concentration is real? Yeah. Shut the door. There's a door here. I'm stupid. Shut the fuck up. We jumping out a window. Seems like a good idea. We're just fine. Apparently. It's the way out. Maybe. I did scrub. Feels very good. You did make me a very proud bean. You're probably better at Nurse than me, to be honest. At this point. This guy's Iron Will, yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah, this DLC is way more fucked up than the first game, the main game. Can sing really well, yeah. I still haven't found the key.
beautiful.
It was on the wedding dress?
I'm trying to be patient, darling.
Okay. Well, at least it'll put me back to the wedding dress, I think. Yeah, I'm literally... Hold on. Okay. Well, that's just rude. Stabbing is kind of rude. Oh. Have you tried? Have you considered trying to ooh him in the whip? Ooh. Where am I trying to get to? Is it all the way back? I don't remember. Yes, it is.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me. You can hang like the rest
Whoa.
of them.
Nope. Nope. Don't do it. Don't. Nope.
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Who's gonna save me this time? Oh, I'm just too fat.
God damn it, what are you? No! No! Damn it, darling! No, you need to behave!
I'm doing it. Wait, how did he get hung? What?
We could have been beautiful.
I'm very confused. Understandable. Goodbye. It was tangled around his foot. Oh. F's in chat for our boy. The fire. Interesting.
Check his pulse. Let's just say he's dead.
Yeah. What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
I'll tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck.
Amen.
Don't you dare get up. Don't you dare get up. I need a doctor, but I don't need that doctor. I love these types of crossovers. Yeah, I think they're really fucking cool. Groundwork has been laid to ensure uneventful egress from Rudolf Wernicke from the structural and financial systems of Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees. A month he's been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper. And legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients, blah blah blah. I've already been scheduled for transit. Okay, so this is setting up number 2. Catch you later, Mystic. Thank you so much for hanging out. Music, sorry. I read your message where you said thanks, Mystic, at the same time. I'm not sure. Is it my spot? I'm bleeding. Hell yes, Gruff. I'll catch you soon if you can make it back. Cross over to the main story makes me love this as much as I do. Also gory and more interesting. Yeah, it's definitely more fucked up so far. Or I don't know if I've just played Outlast so many times that I'm desensitized to it. Yeah, I thought it might be something like that. That's pretty fucked up, isn't it, Diva? When he grew up, he got women in his home and ripped out their wombs. You ever seen a movie called Old Boy? I think so. He didn't realize he was doing it? Jesus. My researchers have come through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. So the next one is about lucid dreamers. Interesting. He's also the patient you see in the beginning going into the machine. The one who begs you. Oh.
Copy that. Incoming. We're coming. Hold on.
Don't get up. It's a lisp. Is it allergic to latex? Oh, okay. Hey. It's the beginning of the game. They've started bolting doors. I wonder if the battery's still here. It's gone! Where do whales go when they hurt their back? I'd like to know, because my back hurts right now. Several triple black security protocols, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers, are used to be used all time in transmit. Thanks, Doc. It's been hurting since this morning. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. Interesting. Oh, I'm just running fine now, I guess. Orthopedic. Nice. This is the library. The front door.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive? Let's make a deal. You help me.
Who is talking to me? Oh, this guy. Oh. Jesus. You cock.
No one can know. No one.
So is that Billy, or is that when the guy becomes the new host? You gotta get to your wife. Come on, Waylon. Smiles. Shit. Miles be like, I got you, bro. Get out of here. Take my car. I left my keys in it. Bye, bitches. Exactly that, yeah. It is. Miles a bro. Woohoo. Thanks, Miles. Miles?
I'm a gamer!
We're good, yeah? Oh, that's Miles. You wanna ride, Miles? Miles, we can be friends. You can... Miles?
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park.
Whew.
There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks.
Miles might be a little bit mad at us. I mean, we stole his car.
Corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you.
Wayland is the one who sent him there.
I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do.
Put me in witness protection.
Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Put me in witness protection, my boys. Let's go. That was dope. I really like that. I like that you get out and you get to like pull, like blow the whole thing open, you know? That's cool. That's very cool. Banjo! You fucking missed the game? Waylon is best boy. Waylon best boy. Waylon way better than Miles. You just got back in? Shocking. Do better, Benjo. Now for Outlast 2. Gotta do this on insane mode first. I don't think there's an achievement for getting all of the collectibles in the DLC. Unless collect all documents and recordings counts as the main game and the DLC. But I've got 4 achievements left to get. There is. Oops. Okay, not that. It's interesting but confusing. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, I've had mixed reviews of Outlast 2. Maybe just because it's such a different setting. Yeah, but do the documents and recordings count? Does that include the DLC recordings and stuff? Because if so, that's kind of fucking annoying. Instead of being linked. Well, you see in the DLC, they set up number 2. If I assume if they do carry on with what they set up here, which is patients were moved to another facility regarding lucid dreaming experiments. Is that what Outlast 2 is about? Because if not, that doesn't make sense. I'm a gamer. It's based in a village in a swamp, and it's about a cult. But I feel like they set it up so nicely in the DLC. to do another one about the patients that they relocated. They went like way off base. The fuck? That's lame. The last two was in my brain, yeah. It's very graphic. More graphic than Whistleblower. So the achievements say, collect all documents and complete all recordings. Collect all documents, complete all recordings. So you're saying the two individual ones are for Whistleblower? Okay. Then it's not very obvious, is it? Lame. So, I forgot to reinstall DBD live servers, but I was thinking about maybe playing DBD with Seb and still being live. But it's installing. I don't know how long it's gonna take. And I'm in pain. So I don't really know what to do. Relax. Walker does makeup, but in reverse. Cut it off and go relax and don't hurt yourself. Yeah. I wanna hang out though. It's lonely. No, mine is... It says 1 gig out of 52 gig. Like Seb said, it seems to be reinstalling the whole game. So I'll leave it to its thing, and I'll go have a rest, and then I will hopefully be on Seb's stream playing some DBD with him. That'll be nice. So, since I'm gonna be there later, we might as well give him a little raid. Thanks so much guys for hanging out today. I'm sorry the stream was really late. Shit's difficult at the moment. But I love you, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. Hey Ghost, lots of love. Alright guys, let's get the raid going. You are gonna have a dope time with the spooky meme super stream. I will be appearing later once my game is downloaded. And yeah, I love you all. Stay safe and stay cute. Bye!